Yo, what's up everybody, it's B Militant. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host here on the Redskins review. And you guys, first things first, before we get into the main topic of today's video, which is going to be Josh Doctson and his future emergence. Shout out to everybody for subscribing, man. We're close to 1,000 subscribers now. And that means a lot to me because, I know when I come on here and I say some stuff like that, that some people might take that as like a bragging thing, but the thing is, man, it's not like I make it's not like I make money doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of views and subscribers you need to have like make legit money here on YouTube is millions and millions and millions, you know what I'm saying? I do this because I like doing it, I enjoy doing it, just like all the other Redskins YouTubers out there, and just pretty much most YouTubers you probably watch, they do it because they enjoy it. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to build a community. You guys are too, just subscribing, sharing, liking the video, showing your Redskins friends or whatever about the channel, and then them coming and joining up, man. We're building the Redskins community up. We're making a place where people can come and converse and, give their own opinions on and spin on ideas and thoughts about the team and stuff like that, or just a football channel in general. I know there's some other guys, some Eagles fans, some Steelers fans, some Seahawks fans I've seen on the channel. Everyone's welcome. We keep the focus Redskins, but it is a football channel. We will talk football, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's welcome. So thank you guys for subscribing and everything. Hitting 1,000 is going to be cool, and then we're just going to keep moving on, you know what I'm saying? But also, I'm going to be going away this weekend. I'm going to go to a music festival, do some camping and, whatnot, and listen to some music. That's why I was sitting here, I was like, man, I need to make a video. It's been a little too long before I made another video, so I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. I gotta pack, I gotta do some cleaning, I gotta do a bunch of stuff before I get out of here. So I'm gonna try to do this video pretty quick. And I was trying to think about a topic, and the one thing that could come to mind in watching a lot of the off-season stuff is really how much is Josh Doctson gonna play a role on our football team and on the offense this season. We all know that with Jay Gruden calling the plays this year, we're probably going to be running. We're going to be a pass first team. We're always going to be a pass first team, running second, and we might even be passing more now with Jay Gruden as our offensive coordinator than we did last year. So it doesn't really matter if P. Ryan or Fat Rob, if they do their job well or whatever. I think Josh Doctson is going to be the most important key to our offense, obviously besides the quarterback position. But I think this offense is going to go how Josh Doctson goes. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that Terrell Pryor is going to be the #1 receiver. If anyone's getting double teamed, it's going to probably be him. So I think, and we all know Jameson Crowder, what he can do, but the thing is, what is Josh Doctson going to do? This is a guy who, even in the small sample size that we've seen from him, we've seen him get open for a big play in the one game where Kirk underthrew him a little bit, just because he's just like, holy shit, he's wide. He just was not expecting someone to be wide open on that play, and it sucks he underthrew him, but he did. And then a couple, even how we kept trying to fade pass and fade pass and fade pass to Josh Doctson in the corner and end zone. Even though that play wasn't there, the moves in the air that Josh Doctson made to get close to the ball and catching it and shit like that, he showed resemblance of why we drafted him. So I think the guy has all the talent that he needs to be a really good wide receiver, but it's going to come down to health. It's going to come down to if he plays up to his abilities. And I honestly really feel as if this offense and also this team might even be coming down and just putting its weight on Josh Doctson this year. And we're going to go as far as Josh Doctson carries us. Obviously, if you said that statement over again with the quarterback position, yes, that makes sense. And yes, that's even more true. But I just really feel as if we're not going into this season saying we're gonna be a run first team, and guess what? Everyone likes P. Ryan, and P. Ryan's gonna be the shit or whatever. Which, on a side note, there's been a lot of fans. I like Samaje P. Ryan. I like him as a player. I like that we drafted him. But if you scroll back to last year when we drafted Keith Marshall. Do you know how many people came on my channel and were sitting here telling me, oh, Keith Marshall's the truth. He's gonna take the #1 job, and he's gonna be our go-to guy, and all this and that. And I just didn't see it. I didn't until I see it on the football field. Right now, let's be honest with ourselves. Rob Kelly is our #1 guy. He is the guy that's going to be getting the rock. He's the guy who doesn't fumble the ball. He's the guy who fights for extra yards. Will we see what P. Ryan can do this year? Sure, we will. But I think there's too many fans who are sitting here thinking that P. Ryan's going to be the #1 guy game one. I just don't see that. Unless he has a godly freaking preseason, I don't see it. I mean, look at all the other guys who had good. Mac Brown. Right now, I trust Mac Brown to go in the football game and play and start over P. Ryan. We haven't seen P. Ryan. Sure, we have not seen it yet. So I'm just saying, cool your jets a little bit. There's too many people that are just ecstatic over getting P. Ryan and that he's going to transform our team. We're a pass-first team, all right? So I think we need to, turn the focus a little bit more to what is Josh Doctson going to do? Because we're really going to hurt, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. We just got rid of 2 veteran guys. This is the first time in NFL history that a team has let go of 2 1,000-yard receivers and 2,000-yard receivers. We released them. That's the first time in NFL history that's ever happened. Let alone veterans, guys who have been playing, in the system, in different systems, and just know the game inside and out. I think, yeah, sure, we love what Terrell Pryor can do. He has all the abilities. We love Josh Doctson, what he can do. He has the physical abilities. We already know Jamison Crowder is a beast, but is this all going to come together and click together like with Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson on the team? That's the big question mark. That's what we need to be thinking about. That's what we need to be talking about. And if you break that down even further, what is Josh Doctson going to do? I think this offense is going to be really, really dependent on the emergence of Josh Doctson and if he is going to show up or not, if he can stay healthy or not, first and foremost. But because, I mean, let's be honest, whether Terrell Pryor is playing well or not, he's the #1 receiver. He's going to be the guy that people are game planning around first. He's going to be the guy who, if anyone's getting double covered, it's going to be him. So that's the question. What do you guys think? Do you think Josh Doctson's going to show up? Do you think he's going to just blow us away? Do you think our wide receiving core is going to be better than it was last year? I mean, obviously, we're all just speculating here, but I like to get your guys' opinions. I like to get your little tidbits. You guys, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. Maybe you guys have some information that I don't have. Maybe you guys have some information that Samaje Perine is going to be the leading rusher in the NFL next year that I don't have, that I'm not seeing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here just throwing this out there. I want to see what you guys think. But to me, man, I think, obviously, besides the quarterback position, I think it's going to come down to straight up Josh Doctson, because he's the unknown. You see what I'm saying? He's the unknown. We know whether or not Terrell Pryor plays well, whether he's is terrible or not, he's going to go out and he's going to line up as our #1 receiver. He's going to be the guy that people are going to game plan around and double cover. The question mark, and we all know. Yeah, shit, sorry about that, guys. My headset died. Piss poor planning, you know what I'm saying? But we back, and yeah, I mean, I'm not going to drag this video on it much longer, man. Let me know what you guys think. Is Josh Doctson going to rise to the occasion? We all know Jamison Crowder's a beast. I don't expect anything to change from Jamison Crowder. I think he's going to either stay the same or he's going to improve. But the only question mark we have on that offense, maybe is left guard, maybe he's center. But besides that, is Josh Doctson. Is he going to be the guy we think he can be? Everything's pointing to him being healthy right now. I've been seeing a lot of videos, and a lot of people are talking about him in OTAs or whatever. So let me know what you guys think. As always, hail to the Redskins. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please let me know if you guys have any ideas of what you want converse about. If you want to, the next topic of discussion, if you guys think you have a good topic and you want me to bring it up and make a video about it, I will. Just let me know in the comments below. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys say. Also, another thing is, man, I do try to get back to your comments. I do try to read all your comments and everything. But recently, there's a lot of people just now finding the channel, and normally what happens is they find older videos of mine from like 2 seasons ago or something. So I try to keep up. I try to keep up the best I can with the newer videos. Like, I'm gonna upload this video, and when you guys comment on it, I'm gonna get back to you. But I have a lot of people commenting on videos that are a year or so old, and you know, I try to get back to them, but it's pretty hard. It's getting pretty hard now. So all you guys who are up to date and current, and you're new here, and now you're finding my new videos, stick with the new videos. And if you really want to get an answer from me, if you really want to hear what I have to say about what you have to say, and you know, we can converse. Try to stay on the new videos, because that's the ones I'm going to prioritize and try to get to those videos and comment back to you guys first. And then if I have the extra time, I'll go back and I'll check through and see the people finding and commenting on my older videos, and I'll try to get to them too. But it's getting pretty hard. Just letting you guys know. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm, you know, not reading your comments or whatever. I read every comment. It's just whether I have the time to comment back. Normally on my phone, I have to go through, you know, jump through hoops just to log into this account to comment back, or you'll see me comment on my other channel back to you. Hopefully you guys notice that's me. But as always, hello Redskins. See you in the next one. Peace.